Raise your right hand. Repeat after me.
I,
Jonathan Soft Hands Perry,
Jonathan Big Hands Perry,
also known as John John,
also known as John John,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to be totally too legit to quit.
to be totally too legit to quit.
Hey, hey.
I was told I was too handsy. I'm glad you're helping me out.
I was going to be more handsy so that nobody would complain that you were too handsy.
Thank you. I appreciate
And
that.
I don't think it gets more handsy than this. You want to go?
I mean, I'll go.
You jumped all up on my...
you jumped all up on it.
blew up my spot,
right.
so I was going to let you go now.
All right.
Hey everybody, it's Monday, and we are back again with another case of the Mondays. It is His Eminence, Matt, a.k.a. Antipodal Hindsight, a.k.a. The Truth, a.k.a. The Lord High Fixer, and I'm here, as always, the big boy to my Andre 3000, John John, a.k.a. Gallahorn, a.k.a.
How much time do you spend on
Truth,
this?
a.k.a. Thorn, right now.
Just
Right now, yeah.
That's pretty obvious.
It's not a lot of time.
So anyway, welcome back. Of course, we talk all things marketing. Also, a little bit of marketing on how we can help your business too. I'd like to give a little bit of pointers for the marketing world.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really contribute much to that, but you do give. Every now and then, there's a little bit of input you give that's pretty good.
By a little bit, you mean all the time.
All the time.
But hey, first things first, a little business off the top.
Oh yeah.
Because we know you don't watch this whole thing. We got the numbers. Don't think we don't know what you do. When you go to like this video, and we know that you will, do us a real solid and like our Facebook page too. Century Marketing Solutions on Facebook. We really appreciate it if you give us the likes there, give us the likes here, just like everywhere that you can.
So Facebook's got a new product out, a desktop version of Facebook Live.
Yes.
So it was a mobile app. Now you can sit at your desktop and do Facebook Live.
Do your live videos. So I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty dope. But it's one of those things. Like, I think if you're going to go ahead and do these videos, maybe you should. Well, you only got as much money as you have. If you have the money, definitely I'd get out and about and do some like cooler, more active stuff, kind of like we do here.
That's
right
what I was
now,
thinking about. Yeah. How cool is your office?
How cool is this?
This is real cool.
It's so cool.
But your office, you're sitting there,
cool.
and it's. I see this as two ways. So from a marketing perspective, these are my thoughts on it.
Okay, let's hear from a marketing perspective.
Yeah. So if you set it up, it'd be great for
marketing.
Product releases.
Yeah.
Or product marketing.
See, I'm going the opposite.
Are
I'm
you?
feeling like it's more of a let's have a quick Q&A, and it goes to that like sort of customer service feel where it's like I want to just talk to you directly, my audience, because if you're in front of a webcam, you are like the only thing you're going to show. You can't like check out my cool gadget that I'm trying to sell you. You're not going to do it that way, right? So you want to.
So you like Q&A,
and I think this trend is going on, and we'll probably talk about it more later. That like this customer service, connecting with your audience on a deeper level, trying to speak directly to customers individually. I think this will help people do that because
it's also instant
live,
answers. It's live answers to your questions.
and you can answer the questions.
So if you got questions about products, it's live.
Or anything.
Yeah. So there are some benefits to the desktop version of Facebook Live. You can see exactly what you're filming. You don't have the weird camera angles if you're using your phone to film it. So having
you don't have to have somebody else helping you do it. Nobody has to hold anything. But I really think the biggest benefit is the immediacy of it.
Yeah.
While you're working, you can just pop it off, right? If you got something hot on your mind, get it out there, and
that's what I meant. That's why social media was there. It's instant gratification.
So that you're up to speed, right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like that. Now we're going to move it over to the questions segment of our show, starting with first one here.
That's what I'm excited about.
First one and only one here. This one comes from Monkey Business 225.
All right, it's a nice name.
Get up off me.
Okay.
Awesome video, guys. What do you see as being the next big thing in marketing? Also, what do you think has been the biggest social media blunder or misstep for a company? Thank you, Monkey Business. I'm going to throw this phone right out of here. So, what is the biggest upcoming thing in marketing? What do you think?
My concern is you start talking about the biggest upcoming thing. Kind of reminds me of I'm going to go film a video and make it viral. So, don't make that be your main goal for your marketing plan. You need to stay diverse in all of them. So don't be saying, okay, what's the next big thing, and I'm gonna go put all my eggs in this basket. I would highly not recommend that, because what if it's not the next biggest thing and you swing and miss?
Sure, cool. So you totally told him what isn't the biggest thing. So I'll go the opposite way and actually answer the question. How's that sound?
Okay, you go ahead.
I'm gonna go with this live video stuff that happens to be topical today for the show.
Yeah.
Just being able to get out there and connect with your audience on like a personal level. And I think the live does it so much more because they can like literally directly interact with you with their questions and stuff in the moment. And I know it may not seem like maybe the biggest thing, and surely not all your customers will be able to join you when you're ready, but making that like personal touch is like a big tenet of customer service.
Like I said,
I think,
it's your
that totally
stuff, and it's all original.
Yeah,
I mean, it's original content.
Yeah,
and
customer service is key for sure.
And for me, the biggest thing is content marketing. Be original. Don't share everybody else's content. Create your own content.
Yeah.
And even your content doesn't have to be promoting your services. I mean, it can just be what we're doing on the show right now. Talk about social media, talk about the world of marketing, talk about things that we agree about, disagree with. These are all content that we're putting out there.
It doesn't even really have to be that high. I don't want to say quality because I don't want that to be taken the wrong way. I mean, it has to be quality content, but you don't have to have like gear that necessarily we use, right? I mean, I feel like we have some nice stuff. I could be wrong. Somebody's probably laughing at that statement right now, but like it doesn't have to be the best, and if it starts to work for you, you can certainly get there.
All right. To answer the second part of the question, social media blunders.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 3 that I found that I really like.
One, but yeah, go ahead.
I couldn't. I looked at 20. I got down to 3.
You looked at 20.
Yeah.
Mine are just up here, baby.
Whatever.
I ain't gonna look at nothing.
So, Total Beauty.
Sure,
so
whatever.
They're tweeting for the Oscars, and the caption for their tweet is, "I did not know Oprah had a tattoo."
Okay.
And the picture is of Whoopi Goldberg in a dress, and she's got like this huge tattoo. I mean,
that's pretty rough.
How does that happen? How does that get through? So, of course, from a business side of it, make sure your tweets are accurate before you just throw something out there. I mean, these people have tons of views, so I mean, this was a blunder. I
think mine is similar in nature in that it could have been prevented by just somebody like looking at this thing, which is probably almost all of them.
Yeah.
But when Yahoo decided to tweet, this is also pretty recent, but it is huge, that Trump wanted a bigger Navy. They got the bigger wrong. You can probably take a guess where that went.
You think, how does that even get out?
If there's a word you don't want to use, like that's number 1 on the top of my list, probably, that should never be used in any sort of place or anything. If you're in a hurry trying to tweet about whatever the fastest, and that's a possibility, I think
it's one thing if Matt does it, but
down,
Yahoo, I mean, when you're speaking for your company,
yes,
I mean that's 100%. Something that needs to be
proofread.
Yeah.
And then if you do make this mistake because you didn't proofread, go ahead and just own that joker. Say you're sorry.
Yeah.
Don't try to ignore it. It's just gonna get worse. Absolutely. I would say go ahead and own it and say, here's what we did. Our bad. That's definitely not what we meant. And if you meant it, you should probably say you didn't mean it anyway. Hey, thank you for watching this video. I know we talked about it earlier. We're going to talk about it again because you made it to the end. You deserve this. You deserve a little more me time. go ahead and click that like button, click that comment button, click subscribe, like the post where you saw it on Facebook, like the page that it came from. It's Century Marketing Solutions.
Hey,
We'd really
also,
appreciate it. Like
share it.
everything.
Share it.
Share that bad boy. Share it everywhere. Tell your mom, tell your friends, tell your wife, tell your kids.
Tell everybody.
Tell everybody. They're telling everybody out here. So yeah, go ahead and share that, and we will see you
Next week for another
next week.
case of the Mondays.
Next Monday.